In the last lecture, what we have discussed the sampling theorem. Okay, already we have started the unit number 3. Which one is the unit number 3? Pulse modulation. Okay, and in that pulse modulation, there are a different type of a pulse modulation: PAM, PWM, PPM. Okay, and in that analog communication, and in digital communication, PCM, delta modulation, then difference pulse code modulation. These are the different classifications we have studied in the previous lecture. Okay, after that we have learned that sampling theorem. Before that we have discussed the sampling theorem. Sampling theorem is nothing but your Fs is greater than or equal to twice of Fm, and the sampling theorem is based on that two statement. One is a Ts is less than or equal to 1 upon twice of Fm, and another is a sampling frequency is greater than or equal to twice of Fm. On the basis of the two statements, in these two statements, we have to construct signal x of t, and this is a pulse train of a signal. This is a train of a pulses. When we have to multiply, when we have to convolute these two signal by using the multiplier, we are getting the sample signal. This waveform is nothing but your sample signal. Okay, or a sampling waveform. And when after that sampling theorem, we are getting the in the frequency spectrum. Okay, this whatever the we are getting a waveform in the form of time. When we have to convert this time to frequency domain, that time we have to use the different type of a transformer. For example, Fourier transform, by Fourier transform, Fourier series, Laplace transform. There are different transforms we have to use to generate generate the waveform in the frequency domain. Okay, and these are the transform. When we have to use this kind of a transform, only just we have to convert the analog to digital, or in the digital in the digital form. When you have to convert this in the frequency spectrum. ओके जब अपने को फ्रीक्वेंसी स्पेक्ट्रम में जब कन्वर्ट करना पड़ता है, उस टाइम पे अपन क्या करते हैं, वी हैव टू यूज द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्म. आफ्टर दैट getting the expression of that equation of that waveform. Okay, here we have to apply the Fourier series. Then Fourier series के बाद अपन उसको Fourier transform भी लगा सकते हैं. And when you have to apply the Fourier transform, we are getting the frequency spectrum. Okay, this is nothing but your impulse sampling theorem or impulse samples waveform. And already we have discussed the different type of a sampling we have studied. Which are the different type of a sampling? One is the ideal sampling, second is the natural sampling, and third is the practical sampling. Okay, there are the basic three type of a sampling we have to use to sample the signal. Okay, sample the signal means when we have to use the different modulation, that time we are using the different sampling. Okay, ideal sampling, natural sampling, and flat top sampling. And depending on that sampling, we have to some drawbacks and we have some advantages of that sampling theorem. Okay, and in that ideal sampling, we are not using this ideal sampling for the practical purpose, because it's having the time, it's having the, this is the train of a pulse. It's having no particular time in between that two periods. Okay, so that we are not using this ideal sampling for that practical purpose. Okay, but rest of the two sampling theorem we have to use as a practical way or practical application. One is the natural sampling, another is the flat top sampling. Okay, and some of the drawbacks is occur during that using the natural sampling and the flat top sampling. Okay, and when we have to use this natural sampling, that time this is the all these waveform will be covered with respect to my baseband signal. Okay, जो भी तुम्हारा waveform है, जो भी तुम्हारा modulating signal है, वो क्या हो जाएगा, तुम्हारा sample होगा with respect to my pulses of a carrier. जो भी तुम्हारा pulses of a carrier रहेगा, उसके हिसाब से मेरा signal क्या हो जाएगा, sampled हो जाएगा. Right? This is my natural sampling. Or we can use this circuit also. One of the circuit is used for that sampling theorem or natural sampling. This is the circuit is used to generate or is used to create the natural sampling. Another is a flat top sampling. Okay, already we have discussed in the last lecture flat top sampling. Flat top sampling में क्या होता है, मैं इसलिए स्पीड में जा रहा हूँ बिकॉज ऑलरेडी वी हैव डिस्कस इन द लास्ट लेक्चर. ओके, इसलिए मैं स्पीड में ले रहा हूँ. और ये फ्लैट टॉप सैम्पलिंग में क्या रहता है, सेम सिग्नल रहता है, बट व्हेन वी हैव टू यूज दिस फ्लैट टॉप सैम्पलिंग दैट टाइम द ट्रेन ऑफ अ पल्सेस, दिस इज माय ट्रेन ऑफ अ पल्सेस in the rectangular pulse width, in the rectangular time period. This is the rectangular pulse width or rectangular pulse. We have to multiply with that baseband signal or original signal. When this multiply with that signal, we are getting this type of a waveform, or this is nothing over flat top sampling. Okay, ये waveform इस type की रहती है, ठीक है. और we have to use the sample and hold circuit. और when we have to use the flat top sampling, that time we are using the sample and hold circuit. This circuit is used to sample the flat top sampling. Okay, flat top का मतलब को sample और hold means circuit क्या करता है, this is a charging and discharging switch. G1 and G2, these are the charging and discharging switch. What is the function of that to switch? G1 and G2. G1 is used to the sample of a switch and G2 is used to discharging of a switch. Means जो भी तुम्हारा सिग्नल रहेगा, एनालॉग सिग्नल रहेगा, उसको क्या करेगा, उस टाइम के पीरियड तक जो भी टाइम पीरियड दिया गया है, और टाइम पीरियड किसके थ्रू जाएगा, ट्रेन ऑफ पल्सेस के थ्रू, रेक्टेंगुलर ट्रेन ऑफ पल्सेस के थ्रू. ठीक है, अगर 1 टाइम सेकंड है, 1 टी है या 1 सेकंड दिया गया है उस पल्स को ड्यूरेशन में, उस 1 सेकंड में क्या करेगा, वो सिग्नल होल्ड करेगा, राइट, होल्ड करेगा 1 सेकंड तक, और उसके अंदर जितनी भी इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको क्या करेगा, सैंपल्ड करेगा. इसलिए अपन क्या बोलते हैं, सैंपल एंड होल्ड सर्किट. सैंपल एंड होल्ड सर्किट उसी टाइम पीरियड के बीच में वो क्या करेगा, अपना जो सैंपल रहेंगे, अपना जो सिग्नल रहेगा, सिग्नल के अंदर जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन रहेंगे एनालॉग के फॉर्म में, उसको क्या करेगा, डिजिटल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करेगा उस टाइम ड्यूरेशन में. ऐसे पर्टिकुलर लार्ज नंबर ऑफ अ टाइम पीरियड इज गिवन बाय द ट्रेन ऑफ अ पल्सेस. So we have to use this kind of a switch, G1 and G2. One is the charging and one is the discharging. Charging and discharging nothing but your sample and hold circuit. Sample and hold circuit. And here we have to use this capacitor. Capacitor is in a parallel in that G2. Why we are using this capacitor? Because when we have to sample that signal, when the signal is sampled, this sample signal is stored in that capacitor. In that कैपेसिटर जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन रहेंगी उस टाइम ड्यूरेशन के अंदर, वो कहाँ पे स्टोर रहेंगे, मेरे कैपेसिटर के अंदर स्टोर रहेंगे. सो दैट वी हैव टू यूज दिस सैंपल एंड होल्ड सर्किट फॉर जनरेटिंग ऑफ अ फ्लैट टॉप सैम्पलिंग. हियर इज द एग्जैक्ट practically waveform we have to generate it. This is my x of t. X of t is nothing but this is a modulating signal. This is a train of a pulses. G of t is your train of a pulses and flat top sample. When we have to sample these two signals, rectangular pulse and the modulating signal, then we are getting this sample of that flat top sample. जो ये कॉर्नर दिख रहा है वहीं पे क्या हो रहा है, वो सिग्नल क्या हो रहा है, सैंपल हो रहा है. बट इसमें some of the drawbacks will also be covered. Which drawbacks? When we sample this signal, but at the receiver we have to reconstruct or we have to regenerate the original signal. Because जब रिसीवर क्या करता है, अपना ओरिजिनल सिग्नल को जनरेट करने के लिए, ओरिजिनल सिग्नल को ऑब्टेन करने के लिए रिसीवर अपन यूज करते हैं. तो सो दैट इन दैट रिसीवर सम ऑफ द ड्रॉबैक्स और सम ऑफ द नॉइज विल बी जनरेटेड. विच नॉइज और विच आर द इफेक्ट इज जनरेटेड ड्यूरिंग दैट receiving that signal? Aperture effect. Aperture effect nothing but your sum of the whatever the amplitude distortion in reconstruction of x of t from the g of t. इसका मतलब क्या है, जो भी तुम्हारा ये ट्रेन ऑफ अ पल्सेस है, दिस इज माय ट्रेन ऑफ अ पल्सेस, ये मैंने क्या किया, सैंपल्ड किया है. क्या किया मैंने, सैंपल्ड किया है. उस सैंपल सिग्नल को जब मैं रिसीव करता हूँ, दिस इज माय बीकन इज नथिंग बट योर maximum gain we have to obtain from that receiver. ठीक है, this is my strength of a signal, the strength of a signal. तो ये क्या है मेरा, this signal we have received from that receiver, but in that receiver some of the distortion will be occur. Okay, when the flat top sampling is used, that time ट्रांसमीटर क्या करता है, ट्रांसमीटर फ्लैट टॉप सैम्पलिंग के थ्रू तो सैंपल करेगा मेरा सिग्नल, बट in that receiver some of the distortion will be occur during that set of sampling. Which of the distortion? Aperture effect. Aperture effect is nothing but your some of the distortion, some of the noise will be generated during the receiving of that signal. During the receiving of the signal, or which of the noise will be available? Aperture effect. Aperture effect nothing but your aperture noise. और aperture noise क्या रहता है? जो भी तुम्हारा amplitude रहता है, whatever the amplitude we have transmitted, ये जो देखो, ये जो मैं ट्रांसमिट कर रहा हूँ एम्पलीट्यूड के अंदर जितनी भी मेरी इंफॉर्मेशन, ये क्या हो रहा है? मेरा ट्रांसमिट कर रहा हूँ. बट एट द रिसीवर क्या हो रहा है? वी हैव रिसीव दिस ओनली दिस सिग्नल, बट वी हैव नॉट रिसीव दिस काइंड ऑफ एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ दैट सिग्नल. जो भी एम्पलीट्यूड मेरा लॉस हो रहा है इधर का, देखो एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ दैट कैरियर, एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ द कैरियर वो क्या हो रहा है? लॉस हो रहा है रिसीवर के एंड में. सो दैट whatever the losses will be generated or whatever the losses will be occur during the receiving of that original signal, only this portion we have received from that सिग्नल, और रेस्ट ऑफ द पोर्शन क्या हो रहा है? मेरा लॉस हो रहा है. तो जो लॉस हो रहा है उसको क्या बोलते हैं अपन? एपरेचर इफेक्ट बोलते हैं. एपरेचर इफेक्ट इज नथिंग बट यूर in your flat top sampling introduce an amplitude distortion in reconstructed x of t. Reconstructed x of t means this is my original signal, this is my x of t, right? This is my x of t. Reconstruct of that x of t from the g of t. g of t में जो भी तुम्हारा ये g of t है, g of t क्या है? तुम्हारा s of t एंड h of t का जो मल्टीप्लीकेशन मिल रहा है, ये दोनों का मल्टीप्लीकेशन मिल रहा है, इन दोनों से मुझे क्या रिकॉर्ड करना है? ये x of t रिकॉर्ड करना है. तो x of t रिकॉर्ड करना है किससे? g of t से. सो दैट जब उस टाइम पे क्या होता है, जब मैं रिसीव करना चाहूंगा रिसीवर में x of t, दैट टाइम सम ऑफ द डिस्टॉर्शन विल बी अवेलेबल. अगर उस डिस्टॉर्शन अगर उसके अंदर आता है तो माई इंफॉर्मेशन, सम ऑफ द इंफॉर्मेशन में गेट लॉसेस. ठीक है, some information will get losses. So that these are the some drawbacks or these are the some effects will be generated during that sampling theorem. ओके फिर ये अपर्चर इफेक्ट अगर उसमें जनरेट होता है तो उसको ओवरकम कैसे करेंगे वो भी अपने को पता होना चाहिए. बिकॉज इन व्हेन वी हैव टू practically we have to use this communication system, that time some of the drawbacks and some of the advantages is available in that communication system. When the drawbacks and when the disadvantages is available in that communication system, that time we have to overcome by using the some of the advanced technique or by using the some of the whatever the some of the equipment or whatever the some of the advanced technique is used to overcome this problem. Okay, and in that sampling theorem, when we have to use this sampling theorem or sampling method, that time some of the different noises or different effect will be generated, and this effect is overcome or this effect will be rejected by using the different technique. When we have to occur this kind of aperture effect in the flat top sampling, that time we have to minimize this aperture effect by using the equalizer. Equalizer is one of the device, one of the instrument is used to minimize the aperture effect. How to minimize this aperture effect or aperture effect क्या रहता है? Some of the distortion. Which distortion? Some of the amplitude of the carrier will be distorted when the x of t is generated from the g of t in the receiver. That time some of the aperture effect will be generated. This aperture effect is overcome by using the equalizer. Equalizer is nothing but one of the device is used to minimize the aperture effect which is occur in that signal. Okay, so in that equalizer is used to needed to compensate the aperture effect, or compensate means minimize that aperture effect. Okay, the receiver contains the low pass reconstruction filter with cutoff slightly higher than the FM hertz. Means what the meaning of that sentence means? In that equalizer we have to use the low pass reconstruction filter. That means some of the frequency, that means the some of the cutoff frequency is used to much more हायर देन दैट मैक्सिमम फ्रीक्वेंसी। ओके, ऐसा करेंगे तो इसमें क्या होगा, इक्विलाइजर क्या करेगा, इक्विलाइजर इज इक्विलाइज दैट सिग्नल, मीन्स जो मुझे सिग्नल चाहिए उसको क्या करेगा, इक्विलाइज करेगा। मैं जो मेरा एम्पलीट्यूड जो लॉस हो रहा है उसको क्या करेगा इक्विलाइजर, एम्पलीट्यूड को लॉस नहीं होने देगा। मीन्स वट एवर द लॉसेस विल बी जनरेटेड ड्यूरिंग दैट रिसीविंग द सिग्नल, दैट टाइम दिस लॉसेस विल नॉट बी ऑकर due to that using the equalizer, and equalizer is used to equalize that signal. How to equalize this signal or how to amplify this signal, this cutoff frequency slightly whatever the frequency is available in that low pass filter is slightly higher than that of my maximum frequency in hertz. So by using that procedure we can equalize that signal, and when this equalizer is used in that receiver, so we have to minimize that aperture effect. When this aperture effect is minimized, that time we have to receive the original signal, or we have to receive the signal without any kind of a distortion or without any kind of a noise. Okay, and this frequency slightly increases higher. This is the formula. Theoretically, this is the equalizer formula to increase that frequency. The frequency is increased in such a way so as to compensate aperture. This is the formula to increase the. This is a theoretically formula. Okay, this is the theoretically formula is used to increase that frequency. Okay, आया समझ में सभी को? Is it clear?